Hello, everybody. Welcome back. We are Wayback Sports Cards. We are here with yet another box break. And this time we're going all the way back to 1986, which by quick math is 35 years ago. And we are opening up Fleer 1986 baseball star stickers. And I'm going to grab a pack right here. There's 36 packs in here, but each pack is 5 stickers, 1 logo sticker. So only 132 cards in the set. The stickers are full-size cards. You can see in the background here, here's the Doc Gooden example. The other cool thing with this box is there is a box bottom here. Got a Dodgers logo. We got a Wade Boggs, and then we've got Steve Garvey and Dave Winfield. So at some point, I will probably cut those out and put them into my collection. Use a razor to cut those out. And as you can see in the background, there's a couple other boxes here I'm going to get to in separate box break videos. 87 Fleer stickers, 94 Score Series 2. But today it's all about 1986 Fleer baseball star stickers. I'm going to zoom back in a little bit so we get a better resolution here. And I'm going to start opening these packs. As you can see, these are wax packs. You can see, I'll show you the front again. Baseball star stickers, full-size cards. Looks like they had a star stickers maybe book here. Proof of purchase. But anyway, the cool thing about this is in Fleer did baseball and basketball in 1986. And today you cannot find Fleer basketball star stickers unless you want to pay a huge premium. This box right here I got for less than 20 bucks along with the 87 box. So I mean, it's amazing the price difference between the 86 Fleer baseball stickers and the 86 Fleer basketball. Of course, the basketball ones are a function of, well, one guy really, Michael Jordan, but a bunch of other Hall of Famers. But without any further ado, I'm going to get into this. We'll probably find quite a few duplicates here. So 36 logo stickers and 5 times 36. We're talking about 180 player stickers in here. I doubt we'll find the full set. I'm not looking to complete the whole set. But these are pretty good for, I would think, through-the-mail autographs, especially these team ones. If you got a guy, a Reds player you like, send him a card of himself and send him a team sticker. I think a team sticker, a signature would look really good on this. So something to keep in mind. I'll show you the back of this. This one's got famous feats, Walter Johnson. So this is card 4 of 22 of the team stickers. So we might get most of the team stickers. 22 teams at the time, 36 packs. We might get close to completing the logo set. But I'm going to get to the players. Gary Pettis here is I'm going to zoom out a little bit. Gary Pettis is the first one here. I'm going to show you the back. So it does have the bend and peel. So if you do want to take the sticker off, you can. Or you could just keep it as a card, which is what I'm going to do. And you can kind of see on the back here. It reads pretty much like a regular card. You can see his stats here. Hold on, I'm gonna zoom in. Do a proper. There we go. 1x. That looks best here, and you can see his stats all the way from his time in the minors all the way through to 85, and then a did you know all his stats. It's pretty much regular card. Just this one can be peeled off as a sticker. So. Gary Pettis there. Glenn Wilson, Phillies outfielder. Fernando Valenzuela, star sticker. Dave Kingman, Cobra. Or not the Cobra, I'm sorry, Kong. Getting my nicknames mixed up. And Phil Niekro, Yankees pitcher at the time. And you know what? I am going to put another book down. Excuse me for a second there. There we go. I think that'll look a little better moving forward. As I open second pack and I start to get a move on here with this box break. This one, a dual Boston pennant and the Boston team logo. Kind of cool. Cecil Cooper. Ron Romanek, don't remember him. Mike Schmidt, Hall of Famer. Mike Marshall, Jay Howell. So you're going to find the star players of the day from 1985, from the 1985 season, basically. And Expos team logo, old school there. Alan Trammell, Larry Parrish, Ron Kittle with the old school Sox uni there. I love that. Dale Murphy, all-time great, should be in the Hall of Fame. And Mario Soto. Good thing about these packs, for wax packs, is there's no gum in here. So we don't have to worry about any gum sullying these cards. Another Expos logo. Hall of Famer, Robin Yount. Nice card there. Dave Parker. Now here's the Cobra. Jim Presley. Reggie Jackson, Hall of Famer from his time with the Angels. And Von Hayes. Philly fans know a lot about Von Hayes. Philly fans from the 80s and early 90s. Most of them are massive Von Hayes fans. Had a couple of really good years there with the Phillies. At the same time as Mike Schmidt's career was winding down. Another Boston card there. Here we go. We got Jeff Reardon, one of the great closers of the day. Andre Thornton, Jack Morris, Hall of Famer now. Charlie Huff with the knuckleball grip there. Love that. And Ozzie Guillen, if I'm not mistaken, the 85 AL Rookie of the Year. People remember Ozzie Guillen as manager of the White Sox, but Ozzie Guillen, great defensive shortstop, wasn't much of a hitter, but was a solid player for the White Sox for quite a few years there, even into the early 90s. Padres card there. Charlie Leibrandt. Oh, got a flip here. Lou Whitaker, Tiger Great, Mariano Duncan, Scott McGregor, and Tony Pena, who many probably know from his managerial days and also as coaching with the Yankees in recent years. Got a Cardinals team card. Joe Orsulak with the old school Pirates hat and warm-up. That is a great get-up there. I love that. Lance Parrish. O.W. McDowell. Bob James with the old school socks. I don't know what he's... I guess no undershirt underneath, but that great quarter zip and the Sox hat. Love that. And Bob Horner. 4 home runs in the game, Bob Horner. And these stickers are you know, not just the team cards, but the regular sticker cards seem to be really good candidates for through-the-mail autographs as well. Here's a Dodgers one. Pretty nice. Dual sticker. Steve Garvey, who we just showed on the box bottom. Brett Saberhagen, Cy Young Award winner. Nolan Ryan. This is probably one of the best cards you can get in the box, if not the best. Nolan Ryan. Tom Henke, super underrated closer from the Blue Jays, and Bryn Smith. I'm sure a lot of people who are watching this on the younger side probably don't know many of these players. Be honest with you, some of them I've even forgotten myself. Bryn Smith, I don't remember too much about. Being from New York, didn't hear too much about the Expos. Nice Detroit Tigers sticker there. Gary Ward, Darrell Evans, Bruce Sutter, pitcher. Harold Baines, Hall of Famer, old school Sox uni. And Teddy Higuera, super underrated, I think. Well, I mean, in this era, had a couple of amazing seasons. 86, 87, right in the mid-80s, did really well, and then kind of had some injuries and fell off. But Teddy Higuera was one of those guys that was almost destined for bigger and better things and never materialized. Super awesome Pirate sticker here. First card here out this pack. Tom Seaver. Wow, nice. End of the career Tom Seaver with the White Sox. That is an awesome card. This Dwight Gooden, Dale Murphy. And I believe this coincides. This is card 132. So this is the full checklist. And you can see all of the cards are in alphabetical order. So Gooden, Murphy being the checklist. Fred Lynn, Johnny Ray, Hubie Brooks, And as I'm opening these cards, I see a collection of wax dust on my desk. I'll have to clean that up a little later. Padres team sticker, Jody Davis, Dave Stieb, super underrated pitcher at this time. He was great for the Blue Jays in the 80s. Super underrated. Wade Boggs, Hall of Famer. Is that a printing error near his? Looks like there's a printing error near his face with that blue dot. I have to see if we find another Wade Boggs in this box, whether it's got the same printing error. Super old school Astros logo. Love the big sticker. That's awesome. The Wizard of Oz, Ozzie Smith, Hall of Famer. Tony Gwynn, Hall of Famer. Frank White, Jose Cruz, and John Tudor with the Cardinals. It's amazing that these stickers that are 35 years old can be found for under 20 bucks a box. I mean, I think, to be honest with you, these are just as good as the regular. I mean, regular Fleer set's gonna, probably run you more money, and you probably find more valuable cards. But if you're looking for just old cards, I don't think these are super common. I mean, I'm sure you find a lot of them on eBay, but I think if you could find a box of these for under 20 bucks, this is a really cool break. And you can see, I mean, we found Tom Seaver in here. We got Rod Carew in here, who's, finishing out his career here. He's, 1985. He's, 127 games. So he's finishing out his career at this point. Awesome to find a Rod Carew card in your box. You're not going to find that in the 1990s set or even 89. I don't even think Rod Carew, I don't even know if he appears in the 87 series. So that might be the last time you could find him in a set. So 86 is kind of a great spot there. You're finding some new stars. There's a Yankees card. Finding some new stars in the league and some of the older guys whose careers were winding down. Gary Templeton, Vince Coleman, perennial National League stolen base leader at the time. Mike Scott, 86, had an amazing season as the Astros went to the NLCS against the Mets. Obviously, the Mets went on to win the World Series in a great 86 series against the Red Sox. Mike Scott had an incredible 86 season. And the last card, George Brett. Can't go wrong there. One of the all-time greats. And as I mentioned the 86 series, I see this next pack's got Bill Buckner in it. So we'll get to that in a moment here. Kirby Puckett, early career, Kirby Puckett. Man, great looking card there. Ricky Henderson, all-time stolen base leader. I believe even run scoring leader. Ryan Sandberg. So we got 3 Hall of Famers in a row. Ron Darling, great broadcaster these days. And there's Bill Buckner. I mean, can you beat that mustache and that, is that chest hair or dirt? I can't tell, but might be both. But man, Bill Buckner. And people forget how great Bill Buckner was. 86, this is toward the end of his career. You can see he's played quite a while here. He's got almost 2,300 hits under his belt at this point. He is nearing the end of his career. And but Bill Buckner, super good player. And unfortunately, that error in the 86 series against the Mets, really is the black mark on his career, unfortunately. Nice card of Ron Guidry here. I actually got a through-the-mail autograph from Ron Guidry. If you check out my Instagram feed at Waybacksportscards, you'll see that card. He does sign through the mail and for free. Keith Moreland, Gary Carter, the kid. Great card there. Dennis Boyd, better known to the world as Oil Can. His nickname, Oil Can. Willie McGee, Cardinals great. Batting leader, I believe in like 1990. Willie McGee, great underrated player. Had a nice long career. Love this team logo. One of the greatest team logos ever, the Milwaukee Brewers, with the M and the B making the shape of a glove. One of the all-time great logos ever, in my opinion. Awesome card. And we followed that up with a Brewer, Ernie Riles, Carlton Fisk, Hall of Famer, Pudge, Alvin Davis, Johnny Franco, young Johnny Franco before his days with the Mets, Don Carmen. We've got a Red Sox team card, all-time hit king, Mr. Pete Rose, manager, first baseman. You see it right there at the time. So he was a player manager at this point. Let's see how many hits he had under his belt. He had 4,204. So he was, I believe he finished 42, So I think he had about another 50 hits in him. He was pretty much done at this point, but should be in the Hall of Fame. It really is quite a shame, but Pete Rose, there he is. Juan Samuel, Donnie Moore holding a, not sure what award that is. Mike Davis, Oral Hershiser. Early career, Oral Hershiser. Detroit Tigers card, Tim Burtsis. Rags, Dave Righetti, author of a no-hitter in 1983 against the Red Sox on the 4th of July, if memory serves. Bert Blyleven, Hall of Famer. The Straw, Darryl Strawberry, awesome-looking card of the Straw. And Leon Durham, glasses and all, awesome pick right there. I got to tell you, I mean, for less than 20 bucks, this is an awesome rip. Short packs, short roster of players here, 132 cards. So, focusing on the star players of the day. So, every pack's got, here's Reggie Jackson again. Jose Canseco, great card, Jose Canseco. Pedro Guerrero, Kent Herbeck. I mean, these are all, some of them I don't remember too well, but most of these guys are players I remember. Are all-stars, award winners, or both. Quite a few Hall of Famers in here. Another Astros card. Cal Ripken, haven't seen him yet. And there's, I spy Eddie Murray in the background, number 33. Julio Franco, who played well into the 2000s. Julio Franco with that unmistakable high arm batting stance. Rock Reigns, Hall of Famer. In that Expos uniform. Scott Garrelts and Willie Hernandez, Cy Young Award winner for the Detroit Tigers in '84. Okay, gonna keep going here. Another Expos logo. O.B. McDowell again, Lance Parrish, Bob Horner, Bob James, and Gorman Thomas, who we've not seen yet. Designated hitter with the Mariners. Love that old school Mariners logo. That's pretty awesome. So I think at this point, we're going to start seeing a lot of duplicates, and we've seen a few already. Another Brewers logo, another Jack Morris, Robin Yount, Ozzie Guillen, Jim Presley, and Dave Parker. So those were all, we've seen them all already. So I will only pause for the new cards here. As Twins, I like that. Wind Twins, I like that. Old school Twins logo. Britt Burns, Phil Bradley, Tom Browning, who, is it Tom Browning who pitched a perfect game? There was it might be Tom Browning. Steve Carlton, awesome. I mean, where else are you going to find Carlton, Carew, Seaver in the same box? At this price point, too, at 20 bucks a box. This is great. Steve Carlton, one of the all-time greats. Juan Benitez. And I know I'm making a 20-minute plus video out of short packs of stickers, but there are some great players who we haven't seen on the show or seen on the feed yet. And I definitely want to spend some time, looking at them. Dave Smith, Tom Henke. We've seen another Nolan Ryan. Awesome. Another Joe Orslack. And another Bryn Smith. So, Nolan Ryan there. So, we got two Nolan Ryans out of the box. Can't complain there. Another Mets logo. Another Wizard of Oz. Bill Buckner. Frank White. Another Tony Gwynn. And the last card there, Dan Quisenberry. Awesome, awesome closer in the 80s. If you don't know this guy, look him up on Baseball Reference. His stats each year, incredible. One of the best closers of the day. If he'd put a career together like a Mariano Rivera in terms of longevity, no doubt would be a Hall of Famer. Unfortunately, I don't believe Dan Quisenberry is with us. Unfortunately, passed away, but awesome card of a super great pitcher from the day. Cleveland Indians. I guess hold on to this because I don't know how much longer the Indians are going to be a thing anymore. John Tudor, Jose Cruz, Andre Thornton, Jeff Reardon, and another Charlie Huff. Royals logo here. Oh, I have to turn that over. Brett Butler. I remember him later on from his time with the Dodgers. The Hawk. Andre Dawson, Hall of Famer. Man, the Expos had a lot of great players in these days. Andre Dawson, great. Chris Brown. Don't remember Chris Brown. Kirk Gibson. Hit one of the most famous World Series home runs off of Dennis Eckersley in '88 World Series Game 1. And he was with the Dodgers at the time. Paul Molitor, Hall of Famer. Great Paul Molitor card there. Looks like we're down to the last 8 packs. Padres, Keith Moreland, Willie McGee, Oil Can, Saber Hagen, and Steve Garvey. Padres dual sticker, Pedro Guerrero, another Canseco, Gator, Ron Guidry, Kent Herbeck, and Gary Carter. So with 6 to go here, I think we've pretty much found all the star players. The only one I'm looking for at this point is my guy Don Mattingly, who I have not found yet. New York Mets card, Rich Gedman, Willie Wilson, Andy Hawkins. Pitched a no-hitter with the Yankees, I believe in a losing effort. Rick Ruschel with the hat. Eddie Murray, Hall of Famer. 500 homers. Great card there. Let's see if we can find ourselves a Mattingly. I actually believe it's one of the Mattingly cards I don't have at this point. And there he is, right off the bat there. Awesome. This does not look recognizable to me, so I am putting this off to the side. That is my man Don Mattingly, Mark Salas, Doc Gooden. Have not seen him yet. Love the jacket. Lee Smith, one of the all-time great closers. Jesse Barfield, one of the best outfield arms of the day, gunning people down from right field. Padres, Dave Stieb, Jody Davis, Tom Herr, another Wade Boggs. This also has the printing error near the eye, so that might have been just appeared on everything. And Charlie Lee Brandt. Cleveland Indian dual sticker, Don Carmen, Dave Winfield, Bruce Bhakti, Don Baylor, and Tom Bernansky. Last 2 packs. A dual Dodgers sticker, Mike Davis, Ricky Henderson, Kirby Puckett, Ron Darling, and Ryan Sandberg. And the last pack here, and we've got ourselves a Cardinals sticker I don't believe we've seen yet. Another Pete Rose, awesome. Gorman Thomas, Donnie Moore, Juan Samuel, and the last card, Oral Hershiser. So that is going to do it for this box. And I'm just going to quickly show you 3 of the cards as we wrap this up. Here's the Mattingly stats on the back. With a did you know for most guys, unless they have a super long career like a Pete Rose. Pete Rose does not have a did you know. And then the team stickers. These are the ones that single sticker, large sticker, 1 logo, and then the dual stickers. In this case, here's the Dodgers. So this super fun box break. I think we found a lot of great stuff. 2 Nolan Ryans, 2 Pete Roses. Got my Mattingly. I think this is a great box break. If you could find this for less than 20 bucks, I think, you know, you're doing pretty well for yourself. So this is worth checking out. This is an awesome, fun box break. I had a great time. I hope you enjoyed watching. We've got the 87 Fleer box break, or Fleer stickers box break coming up. That'll be a separate video and it'll probably air a separate week. We also got a 94 Score Series 1 coming. So we've got a bunch of box breaks, and then I know I got some football videos I'm releasing in the next few weeks as well. So we've got a lot of stuff in the can that we're going to put out. We've got a lot of content on the way. So with that, keep watching, comment, subscribe. Let us know what you think. Let us know what you're opening. Let us know what you'd like to see. We'd love to hear from you. And with that, we will say goodbye, and we will catch up with you next time on Wayback Sports Cards. Have a great day, and take care, everyone.